What up, everybody? It's your boy PTK BLAM back with another video. Yes, everyone, it is the beginning of the week and I am dropping a video. You guys will be seeing a lot more content from me, as I said about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, first things first, as I always do, I want to just stop and take a minute and say thank you to everybody. As the year is winding down, my channel hit over 1,000 subscribers probably a week and a half ago, and I'm still in awe every time I open up my channel and take a look at it. It's insane, and it's still growing at this point. So I appreciate everybody's continued support, the Xbox community, everybody who's a video gamer, Sony community, Nintendo community, everybody who watches my video, who's ever left a comment, a thumbs up, like, whatever the case may be. I appreciate every single one of you guys. So on to today's video. So I want to talk about the Nintendo Switch. I routinely do this on the Shop podcast. I like to bring up Nintendo. I'm a huge Nintendo fan. Most gamers are nowadays, but there is one glaring problem I have with Nintendo. Is this, as I'll say this like Next Gen 720, and shout out to Next Gen 2, by the way. I grew up with Nintendo, but Nintendo did not grow up with me. So in saying that, there's a few key points that I want to talk about. The first thing is the Nintendo Switch buy or sell. That's the first thing I want to talk about. Now, this console, we recently got a reveal of the console. Nintendo traditionally, the last two or three consoles have kind of gone left. Now, the Wii was a huge hit because it was cheap. First of all, it was really convenient. It was really for casual gamers, and it caught on real quick. They hit lightning in a bottle with the motion controls, and that thing sold like hotcakes. Wii U, not so much. A lot of people felt like the Wii U was a half step. The tablet was kind of awkward. Didn't really give you the power that they said it would. It didn't really compete once the Xbox One and the PS4 dropped. It was kind of irrelevant. No third-party support. Games releases were few and far in between. Especially now, I haven't seen a game release for that Nintendo Wii U in a while. I mean, a relevant game. I don't want to say any game, but a relevant game hasn't dropped on that Nintendo Wii U in like forever. It just recently got a price drop. It's taken 3 years to get a price drop. It's still currently the same price as the Xbox One and the Xbox and the PS4, or even more. Actually, you can get some PS4s and Xbox Ones for around 250 or less nowadays. So that's a huge problem that I have. Now, this Switch just recently dropped. I mean, we got the reveal of this thing. Initially, everybody's impressions was, "Oh my God, Nintendo's done it again." I feel like everybody pumped your brakes on this thing. It's a great piece of hardware. Don't get me wrong. Nintendo is always pushing the bar, trying to do things differently. It's a hybrid, which a lot of us had come to that conclusion anyway. A lot of little partial leaks and things like that happened before, kind of leaning towards that it was going to be some type of hybrid console with a docking station, and that was right on par. So it's a hybrid console. It doubles as a tablet. I don't really know how the tablet functionality is going to work with online play, because once you're away from the dock, how are you supposed to get any type of Wi-Fi signal? Is it going to do Bluetooth? Are you going to have to pay some kind of subscription for online services? I don't know how that's going to work. So there's a lot of questions now. Price point came out. If it sits around $249, $300, I think it'll be just fine. It's going to sell because it's Nintendo and it's nostalgia. And let's be honest, anybody that owns a Wii U at this point is trying to wash that bad taste out of their mouth. So, as I said earlier in the video, I am a Nintendo fan. I've always been a Nintendo fan, but I have not been a fan of them for about 4 or 5 years now, honestly, just for the fact that they haven't really given me anything worthwhile. I mean, the 3DS is excellent. My son has one. A lot of great games. They have the handheld market on lock, and I wouldn't say anything about that. But as far as a home console, they're not cutting the mustard for me. And that's just me. I don't want to offend anybody in this video. Even if I do, oh well, it's just me. That's just my opinion. So back to the Switch. Now, like I said before, this thing is a hybrid console now. Some of the little features that they showed about it, I mean, they showed people sitting around playing. I don't know the online functionality with the price point and the fact that there's another point that I wanted to make too. I can't remember exactly what it was. It kind of leaned towards the online infrastructure being lackluster once again. That's another big issue I have with Nintendo. For whatever reason, they decided to take online play and co-op and multiplayer features and just leave them years ago. So I don't know why they don't bother to revisit that and rebuff their online infrastructure, party chat, cross game invites, all these different things that are staples on any other platform. For whatever reason, Nintendo has abandoned them. Now, you can say it's their policies, which I tend to agree with, the fact that the consoles lean towards kids. And they always said that, hey, we're not really competing with Xbox One and PlayStation, but God damn it, you're a home console. You are in that market. I don't care what you say you are, or if you're not competing. You are in that same space. I'm sorry. Sorry, Nintendo. I can't really roll with that excuse. Anyway, back to the Switch. like I was saying before, I'm a little confused. I think I'm gonna buy it anyway. I'm a huge Zelda fanboy. I was hugely disappointed in the fact that Zelda's not even gonna launch with the Switch. That hurt my heart because I was really looking forward to playing that game on the Switch, but it's not even gonna launch with the Switch. I don't know what the launch titles are gonna be. I'm sure we'll get some type of reveal within the next coming months. It's supposed to come out in March. I don't know if that's gonna get pushed back. So it's a lot of questions up in the air right now. But I wanted to ask you guys in the comment section: are any of you going to buy the Nintendo Switch? Like I said, I'll probably buy it. Maybe not day one. I'm going to wait till Zelda comes out till I purchase it. Because fuck that. I want Zelda. I'm sorry, Nintendo. I want Zelda. So are you guys going to be picking up this Nintendo Switch? Let me know in the comments section. So I just wanted to take this time, like I said before, to talk about the Nintendo Switch, man. So you guys let me know what you're going to do. So, yeah, smash that like button, favorite on the videos, comment in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel. Once again, my name is PTK BLAM, the host with the most, and I am out of here.